Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we are going to the North Carolina State Fair, and we decided to park about a mile away. We are at the PNC Arena because if you have an electric vehicle, it is free parking. They have free chargers, charge point chargers over here, and they are pulling 7.2 kilowatts, which is pretty good for a free charger. And so it is about a mile walk to the fairgrounds if you're going to park at PNC Arena, but for me that is well worth it to get a free charge on my car so I can make it back home. But here we go, going to the fair. All right, so as we're walking, we've walked by the PNC Arena because that's where we parked at for the free electric vehicle charging. We walked by the NC State Stadium, and now we are going by the indoor practice facility. Plenty of parking. They have signs for the walkways. The fair is open. It opens at 8 or 9 every morning and goes till 10 o'clock. And it runs from the 13th of October to the 23rd of October. And I will put the links to the actual NC State website down below in the description, so you can click on it and get the daily schedules. But let's continue our mile walk. So they had automatic kiosk you could buy your tickets at, and then there's an app you could scan, or a QR code you could scan to get your tickets online with your phone. But for military, you actually have to show your ID card, so we're trying to figure that out. Alright, so if you're military, skip the kiosk, skip the automatic kiosk, and just go to the front gate, or go two-way gate, and you're showing your military ID. Like I said, it's $8. If not, you're paying $13. So, even though it's convenient having those kiosks, just walk to the gate if you're military. And if you need a free COVID vaccine and testing, that's here too. Imagine that. Hey, sign me up. You can win free bacon. Maybe that YouTube, you can scan the QR code off the YouTube video, who knows? So you can all enter whether you're here or not. You're welcome. So the village of Yesteryear is where all the arts and crafts, where people make stuff and they try to sell it. There's some cool stuff in there. Unfortunately today I'm just kind of walking around and don't really want to buy anything today, but I will probably be back. I saw some cool paintings in there and some other little neat stuff, so let's go ahead and check out the fair now. So walking down the little food aisle, or the food alleyway, whatever. I'm getting hungry, so we're gonna go look for the fried pickles. So many good food options though. And that's the deep fried pickle chips from Taters and Gators, or Gators and Taters, whatever it's called. It's fried pickles with ranch and bacon and cheese. It's good. That's one of the new foods that they have at the fair this year, so I just wanted to try it out. And I'm not disappointed, so that's good. So there is no end to the food carts and food stations. Whatever you fancy. They got multiple funnel cakes, they got corn dogs, hamburgers, lots of ice cold lemonade, stands, like whatever you want, they have it here. And it's even better because it's at the fair. All right, I don't know what the 5 Nights of Lights are, but there's another QR code if you're interested. If you know what 5 Nights of Lights are, you can scan the QR code and get your tickets. I'll put that up in the video too. I actually took a picture of it, so hopefully that'll work if you do it online. Now we're going inside Home Chef Challenge. if you're looking for the beer garden or the beer den, I'll wait till that passes. So if you're looking for the beer den, it is in the Dorton Arena. They have like the food stuffs in there. down the center of the floor where you can buy like the jellies, the honeys, fudge, whatever. And then one side, on the south side, is the beer den, right by the SkyGazer. I think that's what this is called. The giant Ferris wheel, which we're getting ready to ride on. Ooh, giant. All right, so if you're gonna ride the giant Ferris wheel, that's a separate ticket. It's $7 a person, and they have a self-service kiosk where you can pay cash, use a credit card, and we are getting ready to go up on it. I haven't rode a Ferris wheel in like 20 years, so this should be exciting. So I just took a quiz, a political quiz, given by the libertarians, and believe it or not, I'm a libertarian based on the quiz I took given from the libertarians. Imagine that. All right, so there's no shortage of vendors and stuff that you want to buy. Lots of little knickknacks. I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, now we're just gonna go walk the Midway and check out the rides and maybe stop and get something else to eat, because I love to eat. I'm a fat kid. Just walked in the Governor Kerr Scott building, and half of it is artwork and another half is like some more fudge. They have some insurance people in there going to pass out information. They had some cool socks called Foozies, I believe. Lots of fun socks, but just another building with vendors if you're interested in that stuff. Eventually we'll make it to the Midway. So if you're curious to buy an all-day unlimited ride wristband, it's $40. To make it worth it, I would probably come first thing in the morning and get all your rides in. If not, I think tickets are $1 a ticket, and most rides take between 5 and 6 tickets. So if you're gonna be here for a while, you know, that $40 wristband, definitely worth it. And you're never too far away from food. Every row has food vendors. If you need lemonade, you can't throw a rock without hitting a lemonade stand. Funnel cakes, all that good stuff.